This is a story about Jeremy, a splendid jet plane who landed at Sodor Airport on the day of the summer picnic. Thomas was jealous of Jeremy until a rainstorm broke out on the island. Thomas the tank engine loves having buffers that biff and a boiler that bubbles. He loves having wheels that whiz round and round and a whistle that he can peep. But most of all, Thomas loves working on the Fat Controller's railway. It was the day of the Sodor summer picnic. The Fat Controller came with news of a special job for Thomas. You are to collect the children from the airport and take them to the picnic, he boomed cheerfully. Thomas was excited. Yes, sir, he whistled and set off straight away. The airport was new and all the engines wanted to go there. Thomas had just arrived when he heard a loud noise in the sky. Whoosh! A jet plane was coming in to land. Thomas chuffed over to the big hangar. Hello, he peeped. I'm Thomas and I'm a tank engine. Hello, said the plane. I'm Jeremy and I'm a jet plane. Flying is the most fun in the world. I can see the whole island at once, he said. Thomas thought Jeremy was being boastful. Well, I like travelling on tracks, he huffed. Thomas puffed away sadly. I never want to talk to a jet plane again, he moaned. He cheered up, though, when he saw the children waiting on the platform. The Fat Controller and Lady Hat were there, too, with a large hamper full of delicious things to eat. The guard loaded the hamper into Clarabelle. Thomas set off for the picnic, but soon had to stop at a signal. He heard Jeremy taking off. Whoosh! Then Jeremy flew right over his funnel. It's not fair, puffed Thomas. Jet planes don't have to stop at signals. At the picnic, everyone was soon having a jolly time. Everyone except Thomas. Percy saw that he looked sad. What's wrong, Thomas? He asked. Jet planes can go wherever they like. I wish I were a jet plane, chuffed Thomas. But engines can pull carriages and take children to picnics, peeped Percy. Engines are really useful. Thomas wasn't so sure. Jeremy was jetting to the mainland, but dark clouds were gathering. Jeremy had to return to the airport. Thomas was passing as Jeremy came in to land. Thomas didn't want to talk to him. Thomas, Jeremy called out, a summer storm is on its way. The picnic will be ruined. Cinders and ashes, gasped Thomas. I must tell the Fat Controller. Thomas steamed through tunnels and whizzed round bends. He reached the picnic just as the first drops of rain began to fall. Quickly he whooshed, a big storm is coming. The picnic will be washed away. Everyone helped pack up the picnic and boarded Annie and Clarabelle. The children were sad that the picnic was over. Then Thomas had an idea. He steamed to the airport as fast as his wheels would carry him. Jeremy was inside, keeping nice and dry in his big hangar. Please, can the children have their picnic in your hangar? Asked Thomas. Of course, said Jeremy. What a splendid idea. Thomas was very happy. Soon all the children were feeling jolly again, and so was the Fat Controller. Well done, Thomas and Jeremy, he boomed. Together you have saved the picnic. You are both really useful. Jeremy was happy to have helped, and Thomas had never felt prouder to be a tank engine. Now, whenever Thomas sees Jeremy flying high above him in the sky, he always whistles peep peep, and Jeremy likes nothing better than looking out for Thomas steaming along his branch line on the island of Sodor. The end.